And we are starting game number 2 between the Loudon Aces and the Mount Vernon Patriots, as we are BFA Sports bringing you the USSSA Baseball Spring Shootout. And on the mound is number 25 for the Mount Vernon Aces, and that's Tanner Smith. Pitch is fouled straight back. Tanner Smith is 5'2", 205 pounds. His primary position is catcher, but on the mound to start this game off, and he is facing number 1, and that is Dimitri Bates, the 4'6", 75-pound. He's a catcher. And the pitch outside for a ball. Count now 2-1 to Dimitri Bates as he leads off the top of the first here. Little humpback liner, one hopper. Shortstop makes the throw, and Bates beats it out. First baseman number 99 is taken off the bag, Braden Feaster, who came back nicely onto the bag to try to get him, but Bates got down that line pretty fast, so he is a leadoff base runner here in the top of the first. And for the Aces, that'll bring up number 10. There goes the runner. Here comes the throw, and Bates gets in there easily with a stolen base. As Owen Chan held the tag on to see if he could get him to pull off the bag a bit, but nonetheless, he is there safely. Pitch is over for a strike called. Ball cued to the first base side and foul. Again, we're in game number 2, or at least game number 2 for us, game number 3 for the spring shootout. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, so that's the first out of the inning. Now we'll bring up number 99. Yeah, number 99 for the Loudon Aces. Last name is Bennett. First pitch is outside for a ball. And the 1-0 pitch is low for a ball. It's now 2-0. A runner at second base, Dimitri Bates. And the 2-0 pitch outside for a ball. It's now 3-0 to Bennett. Pitch on the outside corner. There goes the runner as he gets by the catcher, and he gets in there safely at third. Cute off the bat. Dribbles to second base. Tosses it to first and gets him. But not before the Aces put a run on the board. That'll be a second out of the inning, but a productive one nonetheless. Mason Mathias steps to the plate with 2 out and a runner. And no runners on, I should say. And a run across the board. Pitch is outside for a ball. Count now 2-0. Mason Mathias is 5'1", 97 pounds. Plays first base and loves tacos. The 2-0 pitch outside for a ball. So it's now 3-0. They'll be on 2 out here at the top of the first inning with the score 1-0. Favor of the Loudon Aces as we're here again, as I said, in the top of the first. And the pitch. Over for a strike call. It's now 3-1. And 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's now full at 3-2. Mason Mathias' favorite team is the Houston Astros. Strike 3 struck him out, and that will end the inning, but not before the Loudon Aces put a run on the board in the top of the first. We'll move to the bottom with the score 1-0. And we move to the bottom of the first inning here in game number 3, actually, but game number 2 for us here at BFA Sports. Once again, I'm Al Fisher, along with my brother from another Doug Stasic. And we have number 4 on the mound for the Loudon Aces, and that's Mason Mathias. Mathias stands at 5'1", 97 pounds, primarily first baseman. Again, I said earlier when he was at the plate, loves the Houston Astros, and his favorite baseball player is George Springer. Something nice he says about his parents is, "My parents are always supportive." That's huge in any young man's life or any young child's life. His favorite baseball memory is hitting an inside the park grand slam. And when he gets older and grows up, he wants to be a heart surgeon or a Major League Baseball player. Couple ends of the spectrum there. Heart surgeon or a Major League Baseball player. How about that? Matthias' battery mate is Dimitri Bates, number 1 behind the dish. And the first batter they will face pop foul out of play. If I can get a number on him. Number 7, Cole Schumacher. As he fouled the first pitch back for a strike, and here's the 0-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit to left field. Nice piece of hitting. That's going to go all the way to the fence. Schumacher rounds first, and he's heading into second as it goes under the fence, and it will be a ground-ruled double. So Schumacher jumping on the 0-1 pitch for a double. And the Mount Vernon Patriots are ready to rock and roll. Number 25 at the plate, and that is Tanner Smith, who started off the last inning on the mound. Opportunity to tie this ball game up with one swing, maybe even more than that. As Smith is a Philadelphia Phillies fan, he loves Mike Trout. Schumacher takes his lead at second. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball. Count now 2-0 to him. Schumacher stands at 4'10", 88 pounds. And the 2-0 pitch. High for a ball. It's now 3-0 to Schumacher. Sorry, that's Tanner Smith at the plate. I apologize. 3-0 pitch is over for a strike call. It's 3-1. Schumacher's at second. Again, hitter's pitch right here at 3-1. And the 3-1 pitch. Lifted to shortstop. Johnson makes the call, makes the grab for the first out of the inning. So 1 out. That'll bring up number 44, Gavin Price, who I believe may have hit a home run in game number 1. Stands at 5'6", 159 pounds. He's a pitcher. Loves pizza and the Washington Nationals. His favorite baseball player is Mike Trout. Price hit a bomb in game number 1, dead center field. The first pitch to him is outside for a ball, and the runner will advance in Schumacher. So Schumacher at third with 1 out. Golden opportunity for Price to hit a sac fly, maybe to get a productive out, or even to knock even bigger. Count is 1-0 to him. Inside for a ball. It's now 2-0. Gavin Price's favorite baseball memory is a first over-the-fence home run. And the 2-0 pitch is outside for a ball, and it's now 3-0. Thies gets his sign from Bates, and 3-0 pitch, I should say, is high for a ball. He walked him. So runners will be at the corners with 1 out. And number 14 for the Patriots steps to the plate, and that's Aaron Frank. Frank is a third baseman. Again, number 14, Aaron Frank at the plate. There goes the runner. And it's a balk. And a runner will score to tie this one up. Knotted at 1-1. Price holds at second base after the balk. The umpire explains why he called the balk on the play.
I mean, that's a balk all day long. It's a pretty easy call. The other fact of the matter is you can't step off the way that he did and pump fake the first and then pump fake to another base. You got to make the throw. You can't deceive the runner in that capacity.
And I'm sure that's what he's explaining to him now.
Yeah, you have to disengage totally from the rubber before you could go and effectively try to pump fake and get the runner to go back.
As Frank takes the opportunity to get some tips from the coach during a discussion about that balk. Okay, game knotted up at 1-1 on the balk move that scored the run. So runner at second base and only one out. Aaron Frank at the plate. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Big cut by Frank. That ball probably went a long way with that cut had he made contact. And the 0-1 pitch. Pop, foul, and out of play. Just behind us. It's now 0-2. And the 0-2 pitch. Low for a ball. There goes the runner. Price slides, and he's in there safely. Good backup by the shortstop and the left fielder. Make sure that Price does not advance to home. Count now 1-2 to Brink. Sorry, Frank. Ball in the dirt. Here comes Price, and he will score. Mount Vernon takes a 2-1 lead here in the bottom of the first inning.
Yeah, good heads-up base running. You need to know that sometimes it could bounce back off of this brick wall that we have over here, but wasn't the case this time around, and he scores safely.
A 2-2 pitch, swing and a miss. He struck him out. That's a second out of the inning. Stepping into plate with 2 outs is Braden Feaster, number 99, 5'1", 141 pounds, plays first base. Loves cheeseburgers. And the first pitch to him. Low for a ball. Nobody on, 2 outs in the bottom of the first inning. With Mount Vernon holding on to a 2-1 lead as they picked up 2 here in the bottom of the first so far. Let's see if we can get any more. Here's the pitch. Low and outside for a ball. It's 2-0.
Ah, okay. Looking forward to having some of the coaches join us today. So, one of the first looks like we'll be joined by a member of the Loudon Aces staff.
Hard ground ball to first. Knocked down by the first baseman. He's going to try to beat him in the bag, and he does. And that will end this inning, but not before Mount Vernon puts 2 on the board. And we'll move to the top of the second inning with Mount Vernon leading 2-1. And we're back as we move to the top of the second inning. Mount Vernon holding a slim 2-1 lead. And back on the mound is Tanner Smith, number 25, the 205-pound pitcher and catcher.
And so, Al, it's never an easy chore to be the guy in charge. But I guess we're about to meet one of the guys in charge, and that's going to be the Loudon Aces, Billy Stowe.
The big Billy Stowe at 6'1".
Yeah, we're going to have to check his birth certificate.
Yeah.
I'm not really quite sure.
Just make sure his mic's on.
Yeah. Yeah. You're 12.
You're
All
12.
right.
Do you have the credentials to say you're 12, Billy?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Picture with some money in it.
Oh, there you go. I like your attitude. Nice.
That's great.
First batter steps to the plate for the Loudon Aces is number 9, and that's Andrew Ruse. First pitch is a ball. As Billy Stowe gets to see what it's like to be working, multitasking for all of us here at PFA Sports.
Yep.
It's quite a treat.
I don't envy you guys.
Well,
I appreciate you doing it.
no,
Absolutely. Hey, did I hear an accent?
Oh, yeah, man.
A little bit?
I'm not from Virginia.
Where are you
you're
from?
not
Bama?
from Virginia.
You from Bama?
Oh, man.
Wow.
Those are fighting words.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Oh, what? You're not an Alabama fan?
Not even the slightest.
What?
We call it the A word.
Oh, boy.
We don't
Okay.
even say the word. We just say it's the A word. I'll tell you, when we drive home to Louisiana, we do not stop in Alabama at all.
Really?
Whether it's gas, use the restroom, eat, nothing. We go straight from Tennessee down to Mississippi.
Nice.
We just go right through Alabama.
Oh, boy.
Well, whatever it takes.
I heard Louisiana, so I'm assuming he's an LSU guy.
Oh, yeah. Big time LSU fan.
Did you go to LSU?
I did.
Oh, nice.
Absolutely. Greatest school on earth. We call it the Harvard of the South.
All right, and there is Coach Billy Stowe. So looks like we got a Shaw starting us off. Is that what that was, Al?
Yeah, that is Shaw. That's,
Now it's Roos.
Well, Roos is starting us off this inning.
Roos
yeah.
is starting
We're
us off
starting
this inning.
Yep.
All right. Just want to double check there.
Let's go, Roos. Oh, there you go, ball 4.
So tell us a little bit about the Loudon Aces in Virginia.
Yeah, we're a pretty good-sized organization. We go from 8U to 12U. We have 2 12U teams, 2 11U teams, 2 10, 2 9, and 1 8U.
Wow.
And we're starting a new 7U that'll be 8U in the fall. Our president is a buddy of mine, Josh Palm. He played collegiately at Penn State, so definitely a baseball guy. Our team specifically started at 9U. We were a little bit late. One of the 12U teams did the same thing, and but we've definitely grown from a team that was a little bit below 500 to last season we was a little bit above 500. So there's a lot of growth with this team, and we're really looking forward to this season coming up.
So Ruse gets on his giddy up and steals second base after that free pass to first. And that'll bring up, I'm sorry about that, Kipton Carley at the plate.
Yeah, I love the aggression. The
Yep.
fact of the matter is you find yourself, again, real earlier in the game, down a run, get the leadoff batter on, and why not call the steal sign, and wasted no time. So, Roos.
Yeah, our third base coach, Matt Strasburg, is a very aggressive baseball coach. So we're going to make the catcher throw us out.
Looking for that speed in the base pads, like the speed in the backfield for those New Orleans Saints.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you like those Saints, don't you?
Oh, look, Kamara, best running back in the league. Even though unfortunately he went to that A school first, but then he smartened up and went up to Tennessee. So
He converted.
he converted.
Exactly.
Well, I actually thought you might have been an Atlanta Falcons fan at first.
Oh my God.
What?
That's the other A word.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
Al's not familiar with the South. You'll have to forgive him. He doesn't get out of Jersey much.
I'm a Yankee, sorry. I don't like the Yankees, but I'm a Yankee.
There you go. Yeah, big Saints fan.
All right.
One of my pitch.
Oh,
shot.
First base side, fair ball down the right field line, going all the way to the corner.
He's wheeling. Here
Runner's
comes
going to
Bruce.
score easily. As Loudon ties this one up at 2-2.
Yeah, big time shot there, and man, so much going on. I'm not even sure we got the whole play, but you see the RBI, guys are running. He's not hesitating. Goes right into second base for a stand-up double and ties the ball game. Some clutch hitting there from the Aces. Making Coach Billy proud over here.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. I'm
You
gonna
can hear him
stand back here the
clapping.
whole time.
He's all fired up. I like it. And the first pitch to number 42. Who's this, Coach?
This is Jackson Roberts.
Jackson Roberts stands at 5'4", 110 pounds. He's a third baseman. Hey, there's a kid that I'm not used to hearing this. He likes carrots.
Oh,
How about that? Most kids like, chicken nuggets and
You're allergic
SpaghettiOs.
Yeah, you're usually allergic to carrots.
I am. Everything else I'm not allergic to, but carrots I am. Anything healthy.
Nice. Same here, man. Same here. Yeah. The wife tries. The wife definitely tries. And speaking of that, so I have my 11-year-old on the team, Blaine, and then we have twin 10-year-olds. And to show you how much I love the Saints, one of the twins' middle name is Breeze.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Well, Doug can attest to this. One of my favorite, even though, I have kind of like a slight little affinity for the Saints, but Drew Brees has always been one of my favorite football players. I just think he's a class act, and it's kind of sad to see him go, but what a great career.
Yeah. He, the Saints had a couple calls go against us the last couple of years, and, you just got to battle through it. Can't make excuses, right? So.
No, and Roberts not looking to make any excuses, so the runner at second base trying to pull the ball here to the right side of the field.
There you go.
Especially no outs. Let's be productive, but looks like the right fielder, he's ready for him because he's actually split the gap. But I got to tell you, a little bit of room there down the right field line, so that could be trouble if he can pull one.
Yep.
So Roberts has a 3-1 count. Hitters count. Here's the pitch. Ooh, nice pitch. Just misses for a ball, just out of the zone.
I like it.
Coach agreeing with the call?
Absolutely. It's a great call.
All right.
So, question, though, Doug and Coach, though. Do you need subtitles with that accent? I'm just wondering.
After a couple of Miller Lights, absolutely.
All
right. By the way, I was put on the spot. These are things that I was kind of queued up to keep myself out of the hot seat. You can thank Tim Wickstrom for this. I'm throwing him under the bus.
You wasted no time doing it either.
No. Yeah, he's a good dude. I like Tim. He's put on a pretty good event. It's a beautiful field, great facility.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and we've talked to Tim, and it's about the experience and the memories for the kids. Right? I mean, at the end of the day, 11-year-old baseball, certainly trying to reinforce fundamentals, teaching them the game the right way. But these are the kind of days that they'll remember forever, and it'll be on video. So it could be famous or infamous, depending upon which way you look at it.
In perpetuity, as I like to say, on BFA Live Sports.
Yeah, Mr. SAT words over there.
Yeah, why don't you spell that real quick?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Coach Billy Stowe coming back.
Yeah, let's
I like it.
fact here.
So we got Chase Barfield on the mound. So we can get some information on him.
There is
Here's one of the twins, one of the Breeze.
All right.
Middle name of Breeze, Little Hogan.
All
it's a pretty strong name, little Hulk Hogan and Drew Brees action.
Oh, man.
Nice.
All right. He's joined right here behind us.
Yep.
Yeah.
So proud Papa, and what an awesome weekend of baseball. Even though it's March Madness, we like to celebrate a little bit differently, us baseball guys, that's for sure.
Yep.
So really good stuff going on.
Yeah, Tim did us a favor. He put us at 11:30 and 3:40, so LSU plays at 1:45, so it's right in the middle of the game.
Oh,
so
perfect.
All right. Well, that's a
watch
good
it on the
thing.
phone.
That's a good thing. All right, so it looks like we're going to head back to
some live action.
Action here. And
Thank you, guys.
Yeah,
oh,
you're
man.
welcome.
Hey, Coach.
All right,
Billy, nice having
Coach
you.
Billy Stowe, the
Go
Loudon
Tigers.
Aces. All right.
Pitch fouled back.
All right, thank you. All right, great stuff there. Always awesome to hear, get to know a little bit of the history of the team and what's going on with the kids. And these guys are all fired up and ready to go. All right. Looks like number 23.
Ethan Strass. It's Ethan Strasburg.
All right. Wonder if he's a fan of Steven.
I was going to say, it says here in the phonetic spelling, like the national. So I assume.
All right. Well, birds of a feather.
All right. As Strasburg is retired. Fouled straight back. It's Blaine Stowe, number 22. As quickly as I wanted to talk about Ethan Strasburg, he was retired, but now we have Blaine Stowe at the plate. Last name sounds familiar.
Yeah.
5 foot 92 pounds. He likes chicken. Wonder if that's any. Get some Cajun chicken. Here comes the runner. Here's the throw. And he's safe.
He's in there. Nice job. See the good hustle play. Ball just slightly outside, but not wasting any time.
Kipton Carley gets on his horse.
Just under the
slides
tag.
into the stable. Safely. And that will advance the lead to 3-2 for the Loudon Aces.
Yeah. Stowe still has a chance here for the
nice
RBI.
pitch.
That's a tough one.
Woo! Sorry, I think it's 0-2 according to the umpire. Get that corrected. Strike 3, it was 0-2. Struck him out. That's a second out of the inning.
All right, talk about getting it done from a reliever standpoint. You come out of the bullpen, and lo and behold, sending guys with free passes back to the dugout. You don't find those just in Happy Meals anymore.
No, you don't. Popped him up to second base. Second baseman makes the call, makes the grab.
But not before the Aces recapture the lead. 3-2 advantage here from Baltimore.
And we're back here at Memorial Field at the Y in Baltimore, Maryland. This is officially Baltimore, Maryland, right?
It is.
Okay, just want to
the
make sure.
home of Memorial Stadium.
Memorial, we're sitting right where the stadium used to sit, and now it's a beautiful baseball park for this youth of the community, and more specifically for USSSA baseball and for the spring shootout. Being powered by BFA Sports. Once again, I'm Al Fisher along with my brother from another, Doug Stasic. And we still have number 4 on the mound. That's Mason Mathias. The first batter he will face. I thought it was Jace, but it's not. So I stand corrected. That's number 6, Joseph Rosario.
All right, about to see the hose from behind the plate. Looks like it's number 7. You good, Coach? Yeah. You can just stand right on that tape. It goes a little bit back so that way we can get you on there.
Nice shoot down there. Nice work.
All right, so we're about to get things underway for the Mount Vernon Patriots. And got Coach Craig Feaster now in the proverbial booth. So we'll kind of learn a little bit about these Patriots as we have going on.
Ball lifted high.
Wasting no time was Rosario.
Johnson makes the grab. Nice work by him. 1 pitch, 1 out.
All right, 1 pitch, 1 out. And we are now joined by Craig Feaster, the Mount Vernon Patriots. Appreciate you joining us, Coach.
No problem.
All right, so talk a little bit about your experience. I mean, we're still in our second cup of coffee stage.
Yeah,
a little bit Frio today, but how are things going there for Mount Vernon?
Good. The experience has been really good. This is the first time we've experienced anything like this before. So our boys were a little nervous, I think.
Sure.
I've been coaching these guys for about 5 years now. So most of them have been with me for about 5 years.
Holy cow.
Yeah, since maybe age 7.
Okay.
Nice shot
Nice
up the
shot
middle.
up the
by
middle.
Owen Chan.
All right. Good work by Chan. Reaches there. So, Coach, how did you get hooked into it? So, if they're that young, if I recall, you have a couple of sons that are on this team. So, you get to have the double-edged sword, as I like to say.
Absolutely. We have to really balance our sons and the overall good of the team, and that comes into play sometimes at certain events.
Yeah.
And our sons probably take it harder than anybody, Coach Rosario and I. So, on the way home, it could be a long drive home.
Oh, yeah. Well, I can certainly relate coming up through the ranks with my two boys. Sometimes it's not always the fun thing to always be on the team when Dad's coaching because from what I understand, you're a guy like me, a little bit harder on the boys than probably the rest of the squad.
Yeah, in practices I scream and yell a lot at them, but during the games I let them figure it out, which is the key.
Tyler Hardman at the plate. Pitch is outside for a ball.
And so, Coach, I got to ask. So, if you're from Mount Vernon, how are you a Yankees fan?
Who told you that?
Well,
okay, I'm a big Yankees fan. I've been a Yankees fan for a long time.
It's in here.
Oh, is it? Yeah. It's in the book, right? Yeah, no, I'm a big Yankees fan. Yeah, I guess when I was growing up, I'm probably one of the few guys out here that actually remember Memorial Stadium coming over here at this very spot and watching the Orioles and the Yankees play.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, my dad would bring me over here. So.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, we were saying when we kind of saw the aerial shot, I was like, I think it is. And sure enough, you get here, the plaque sitting right in front of us.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah,
Good hustle
play.
play.
It's a pretty nice. It's a great field.
Oh,
So,
yeah, it is beautiful. Fantastic. And again, tip of the cap to Tim Wickstrom and USSSA Maryland because when Tim and I connected a while back and he was explaining kind of his vision for what the tourney was, it was, I want to make memories. I want these kids to remember this for a long time, and I don't want the coaches to be so hooked on the wins or the losses, but just provide a bit of a platform and a vehicle that, this will be the thing kids will look back on. Because, again, a couple of years, the field gets bigger, and that kind of changes things for a lot of these kids, but these are the memories that will last a lifetime.
Absolutely. Like I said, I think our boys were really excited about coming out here and playing today, particularly the second game. I think they were really, really ready to go because they knew it was going to be on TV. So that's what they said. We had a long talk about that.
Yeah.
Right?
They heard all about Doug Stasic, and he's like he's infamous.
Yeah, they were really looking forward to it.
Oh, man. Looks like we got Cole Schumacher.
Yep, Cole Schumacher, 4'10", 88 pounds, plays short. His favorite food is potato chips.
Man.
That's
sure you're not related?
We might be. Long-distant relatives.
Well, one of our producers, Ryan Schumacher.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, we wonder. Oh, nice shot up
drop
the middle.
That'll score a run. Now Vernon puts a run over. Here's the throw. It's going to be close, and he's out at third.
Oh, and he's got him. Man, we got a double replay, but let's kind of take a look at this one, Al.
Yeah.
Yeah, ball hit up the middle nicely. Center fielder comes firing. Throws a bullet to third, right on the money.
Yeah, man, he got
him. Gets him.
Wow, nice job there.
Good shot by the umpire there, making the call.
Nice shot by the camera woman.
You guys getting some good shots here.
You know her?
Yeah, well, I got to tell my wife she's doing a good job, or it could be a long ride home for me, So, Coach, speaking of long, I mean, from some of the feedback we got from some of the kids, they had mentioned that you get some really long speeches at the end of games.
Oh,
yes,
you're a talker.
I am known for my speeches. I try to get them motivated a lot of times, trying to get them motivated to play the next game. So, yes, my speeches can last 30 minutes at times.
All right.
My parents love that, particularly last weekend when we played.
Oh, yeah, nice. And it was about balmy 38 degrees.
Yeah. They love me for that one.
You don't see any kids nodding off while you're talking.
No,
do you?
no,
All right,
no,
just
no,
making
no,
sure.
no.
Anybody ask you coming to their house later at night? Can't sleep.
Can't
Hey,
sleep.
Coach, can I get you on FaceTime?
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be invited over. Although the parents on this team are fantastic. They're unbelievable. They do a good job with all our our practices and things like that.
And that's huge when
Yeah.
it comes to a success of a program, especially with the parents are getting involved in a positive way and giving that background support to a coach who's doing all the work on the field, and obviously the extra administrative support's huge. So,
Well, that was a big time unexpected play behind the baseball, and then I'll end the at bat there for the Patriots. But Coach, before you go, I mean, let's get you back here on the BFA Sports cam behind the booth. I mean, so how do you fit fishing in the summer? I mean, it's got to be a hard pull.
A couple of weeks, I'm going down to the Outer Banks and fish the whole week. So my father-in-law and I do a lot of fishing during the summer. But it's hard with baseball,
Sure.
You got to balance the situation, But I enjoy saltwater fishing.
All right.
oh, right, big time.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah, well, so the last thing I got for you, Coach, is I hear you're a better fisherman than you were a baseball player.
That's
According to your wife, she said you were not good.
Yeah, my wife Julie does a great job with me. Yeah, she probably that's probably accurate statement there.
Well, you were able to hook her in.
Yeah,
so
absolutely
yeah,
right.
I mean,
Absolutely.
At least you got one good fish out of the bunch,
absolutely. Yeah.
All right, well, Coach, we want to thank you for joining us here on BFA Live Sports. And again, this is Craig Feaster of the Mount Vernon Patriots. Thanks so much, Coach, and good luck.
Thanks, guys.
luck,
All right,
Coach.
take care.
All right.
All right, Al. So we continue
Great job with that.
continue to move on here with all the action that goes on. And looks like we got a new arm.
Do we have a new arm? We do. Jace Barfield on the mound. It's 4'10", number 17.
And umpire already calling for balls in as we go through, get ready for action here. We got some copyrighted music in the background.
And they can't hear it.
All right.
I don't think they can hear it. They can't pick it up. We're good. They trying to tell me to keep talking?
No, I think we're good.
All right, good.
I'm gonna.
Tim Wickstrom comes over with a big smile on his face. Mr. USSSA Baseball Maryland's own.
Well, none of the coaches thought they're coming over to get roasted. So hopefully we have some other coaches the rest of the day want to join us because, I mean, the intel that we're able to get is
huge.
just
I
next
love it.
level.
All right, so Sam Shaw will lead off this top of the third inning. And the pitch is high for a ball, so it's 1-0. Game knotted up at 3. Hopefully I've got the accurate score here, so if I didn't, someone shoot Doug Stasic a text at 6:09. Never mind. Fouled straight back. It's 1-1. Sam Shaw. Facing Jace Barfield. Ground ball up the middle. Nice diving play by the
nice
second
play.
baseman. Could not recover, but what a great play by number 10. And that is Owen Chan.
Yeah, look at Owen Chan.
Man, laying out for it. This kid loves the game, loves his team. Look at this.
Trying to pick up his
Oh,
pitcher in a backhand.
man.
All right, kid. Nice leather there.
All right, Shaw, a leadoff base runner.
Brings up Dimitri Bates.
Dimitri Bates, the 4'6", 75-pound catcher who loves sushi. So do I, Dimitri. He's a big Yankees fan. Aaron Judge is his favorite baseball player.
There we go with the
Oh, the
BFA side by side.
Ooh-wee. Get a good look at. Oh, there's the move to first. Nice move by the pitcher, actually. Nice quick move by Barfield.
Yeah. Check this angle out, side by side, holding.
Barfield takes his sign. And here goes the runner. Here's swing and a miss. And no throw.
No throw indeed. Taking advantage. Shaw putting himself in scoring position in this tie ball game.
Barfield checks his sign and checks the runner. And the pitch. High for a ball and inside. Dimitri Bates looking to do some damage here in the top of the third as Barfield stretches the pitch. Ball flared foul to the first base side. Count goes to 1-2, I believe. Yep, 1-2 confirmed by the home plate umpire. There's Shaw taking his lead at second. Barfield winds and delivers, and it's a ball outside. Shaw holds at second base. Count evens up at 2-2. Oh, there's a shot
nice
to
rip.
left field. Great rip. Knocked down by the left fielder, but the run is going to score as Shaw gets around the bases nicely. Gives the Loudon Aces a 4-3 lead. Here it is again.
Man, he roped that one, and you can see wasted no time. A little late into that replay there, but wow. Nice piece of hitting.
Number 10
Runner's
Johnson, there goes the
going
runner.
again.
And he is in there safely. Beats the throw. Good throw nonetheless from the catcher. Well, we got a question from third base coach. Looks like we're looking for a courtesy runner. And there he is coming into the ball game.
There's a lot of action on the BFA Live Sports YouTube chat about this game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All good stuff, I hope?
Yeah.
All right.
All good stuff. Give a shout out to Christy, the nice wizard, Tanya Moore, Ryan Kunitz, Jay East, Keon Caboli, Not Flair, It's Froggy, Marlon. There's a lot of people out there, man. Appreciate you all.
Pitches outside for a ball.
You know, I wonder if Tim Wickstrom's going to give us some intel on him.
I would love.
What do you
Well,
think?
we need to find somebody else to get the
Yeah,
information.
let's ask around.
Yes. Number 59, Landon Hershey is the one runner at second base. Coming in to spell the catcher. Count is 1-2. And the 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball just a bit inside and high. Evens up at 2-2. Barfield showing he's got some stuff. I like his presence on the mound. Very good command of his body language. Ball flared to right field. That's going to fall for a base hit.
Wow, great job there.
Hershey moves over to third base, so runners at the corners.
This here is a slugfest. 4-3 advantage now for Loudon.
As Johnson gets that big base hit to put runners at the corners. I believe there's still nobody out. is number 9, Braden Feaster.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, not number 9.
First
Feaster.
and third, runner goes.
Oh,
he
line
rips
drive
one.
left field. Run will score. And it's now 5-3.
Yeah, nice clutch RBI hit in a big spot. Man, oh man, double nines getting it done. All right, looks like we're going to have a pitching change.
Yeah, it looks like a pitching change. This is the can we come up with a name? What type of pitching change this is?
Yeah, sure. This is the Baltimore YMCA.
There you go. Baltimore YMCA pitching change.
Very friendly staff over there. This
Oh, yeah.
morning came out and visited us. They got to run a tight organization.
So it looks like Braden Feaster might be heading to the mound. Yes, he is. So we get to see the coach's son. He's a lefty. Feaster stands at 5'1", 141 pounds. Primarily plays first base, but finds himself on the mound in this ball game. Loves cheeseburgers. Of course, he loves the Yankees because we found out Pop loves the Yankees.
Well, we can't hold that against him.
No, we're not.
I mean, that's his dad's fault.
Yeah, I would have to agree with him.
It's all right. I guess he kind of has a David Wells look to him, though.
He does. But his favorite player is Aaron Judge.
Hence the 99.
Yes, likes to hit. I'm sure he likes to hit bombs. So his favorite memory, his favorite baseball memory, is when he hit a home run. Says his parents are very nice to him. Good work, sucking up to the coach. I like that.
Yeah.
It's nice.
That'll help you with playing time and
Yeah,
lineup.
sure.
I mean, why not? Not to mention when you need that new that bat. It's always important.
New bat, new cleats, new glove.
Yeah, these kids are smart, man.
Yeah.
Gas up the parents. Let them know how much you appreciate them.
Without a doubt.
So,
How come my boy didn't know how to do that? He just said, Dad, I need this.
well, that's what happened to me. I mean, my kids, when they were 11, 12 years old, that was the greatest thing since sliced bread. They didn't get to college, and then you just become like a virtual ATM machine.
You're an ATM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know what Venmo was until my kids got into college because they constantly are sucking me dry. But, hey, can't hold that against Brandon Feaster, right? I digress. Get those scholarships, kids.
Oh, boy. Braden Feaster. He's the class of 27, just in case you needed to know.
All right. That's funny. Class of 27.
I know it is
wow.
funny. It's weird to say. So Mason Mathias will be the first one to face Feaster. So we got runners at first and second, and he chops one on the first pitch to short. Flips to second for one, and he gets him on the force out.
Well, we always like to keep our umpires honest here at BFA. So let's just double check.
Boy. Here we go.
We'll slow this down. Ready?
Nice play. Good flip by Schumacher. Yeah, he got him.
Oh,
Good call. Good call.
If you say so, Al.
Yeah, he got him. All right, Andrew Ruse stepping to the plate with one out. And Loudon holding a 5-3 lead.
How about Feaster, though? Just come in, throw strikes, throw a pitch, get an out.
That's what it's all about.
And the lead runner, mind you, so his defense backing him up. Good heads-up play.
Again, Andrew Ruse steps to the plate for the Aces, number 9. Let's see what we got on him. He likes cheeseburgers. His favorite team.
I think the coach thought that there is a video instant replay challenge that apparently Tim Wickstrom might have thrown into the rules.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he is. Coming over here, dude.
No, they're not. Get the heck out of here.
That'll probably be the next event.
I started looking
sure
around. So Ruse likes cheeseburgers and the Los Angeles Angels. His favorite player is Cody Bellinger. Pitches outside for ball, and there goes the runner.
Take the open base.
Sure thing. And the 1-0 pitch. Popped him up to the third base side. Charging hard are both the pitcher and the third baseman, but it falls safely. Good hustle by Feaster, and that's Frank. Yep, Aaron Frank. Good hustle by both of them.
Well, that is the one thing, man. You need some good hustle in the USSSA Maryland tournaments because they run a tight ship. We are right on schedule, right on time. Get them in, get them out. These guys come in, get as much baseball as you can.
They're on point about pretty much every piece of the game except for the temperature.
Yeah, maybe we got to talk to Tim about enclosing our tent, his marine
come
vinyl
on,
that he has surrounded by everywhere he sits. He could sit through a gale force wind storm over there. Be perfectly comfortable.
No, it probably radiates heat in there, too. Ooh, nice pitch, fouled straight back.
So speaking of one of the dynamics that's really cool about the USSSA tournaments is, you have the time where you go so many certain innings, then you have a hard cutoff at an hour and 50 minutes. So last night there was a game. Last batter of the game wins it on a walk-off. If he doesn't score, if they don't score, it reverts back to the score of the last completed inning. So home team comes up. Umpire says it'll be the last batter, and bang, game winner.
Wow.
That's awesome, man.
It's awesome.
That's super exciting.
Let's talk about exciting is Feaster on the mound. He is dealing as he faces Kipton Carley. Got a nice, look at that breaking ball. Nice. Just a bit high. I don't know, Doug. Do we dare ask if that was a strike? Get that. Never mind. Keep my mouth shut.
You want to
Umpire just glared at me.
You want to put the K zone up there?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, we'll have to get our tech guys to work on that one.
1-0 to count. Swing and a miss. As he faces Kipton Carley. 5 foot 76 pounds, shortstop. I don't know what this food is, and I got to say, hopefully he doesn't swing at this next pitch. He does. Fouled straight back. What is, I'm sorry, I need to be more well-cultured. What's Payway?
Payway?
P-E-I-W-E-I.
That's like a restaurant.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
That's
I need to get out of the house. Stop being a hermit. 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Oh, throws down to first. Oh, gets away. The run will score.
Oh, man.
Tough one. Oh, here comes another runner. He's going to attempt to score, but no one's covering home, and he scores. So Loudon Aces put 2 more on the board. It's now 7-3.
Yeah, that was a confusing play, not just for what was going on with the Patriots. You go from having a strikeout to giving up a run, and that even caught our camera crew off guard a little bit there. But that's good heads up. I mean, listen, with 2 outs, everyone's got to run.
Yep.
I mean, the fact that you got a guy scores from second base on that pitch.
Jackson Roberts steps to the plate. The 5'4", 110-pound third baseman is his primary position. The carrot-eating Jackson Roberts. Here comes the throw. Nice shoot down there, but does not get Carley. Good shot of Carley at second base.
Yeah, he's a good heads-up baser. I mean, Coach Stowe was talking about having these guys. Season got a little bit of a late start, but they seem to be on the same page from a chemistry standpoint. Now stretched it out to a 7-3 lead.
Pitch over first strike. Nice breaking ball. Feaster throws a nice little breaking ball there.
Yeah, and a lot of this comes down to being on the same page with one another, right? So knowing when the right time is to kind of push the envelope a little bit, and with 2 outs to go from first to second, that's a big difference because a single now scores a run.
Ground ball to second. Here's the throw, and he gets him.
Oh.
All right, and that will end the inning, but not before Loudon puts a few cricket numbers on the board, and they move into the lead 7-3. We'll move to the bottom of the third right after this break. As we're Am I good? All right, so Matthias gets a first pitch out, first batter up this inning. And number 25 for the Mount Vernon Patriots, excuse me, is Tanner Smith. Pitch is over for a strike called. It's now 1-1. Loudon Aces hold a 7-3 lead early in this ball game as we work in the bottom of the third. Oh, nice pitch over for a strike. It's now quickly 1-2. And the 1-2 pitch from Matthias. Ground ball to short. Tough one to handle. Here comes the throw. But they get him by a couple of strides as Smith is retired. The second out of the inning. That'll bring up number 44, Gavin Price, the 5'6", 659-pound pitcher. There's a shot to center field, taking it back, and that ball is out of here. Home run, Gavin Price. It's a line shot out of this ballpark that got out of here quickly. Boy, what a charge he put into that one. It's a second one today. First one of this ball game, but the second one today for Gavin Price, and that was an absolute bullet. Here it is again.
Bullet indeed.
Watch this.
This
Sits
was
back on it. Boom.
No doubter.
Woo.
That one got out of here in a hurry, but you'll see it clear the fence.
Oh, cleared it by plenty.
Yeah. Even spectators back down there.
Yeah.
Ooh, baby.
People
nice
ducking.
shot.
Ball chopped to third. Picks, and here comes the throw. A little high.
He's hustling for two.
Yes, Aaron Frank getting there easily.
And he's in there. All right, so don't look now. After Loudon, what a 7-3 lead, closes the gap after the home run to 7-4. And now with a runner on second base, they're threatening again with Feaster, trying to help his own cause as he steps in. Man, oh man.
Ooh.
Fireworks usually the 4th of July, but they brought them.
Memorial Day, Labor Day,
Yeah.
but the first day of spring. Ball grounded to first, picks it nicely and charges the first and gets him. And that will end the inning, but not before Mount Vernon puts another run on the board with the bomb by Gavin Price. We'll go to a break and be back at the top of the fourth.
Just this one. Everybody's talking all this stuff from me. Man, they got some good tunes over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mic's hot. The mic's still hot.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and as we're between innings, there's a look at the upcoming Maryland U Triple SA baseball tournaments. And wouldn't you know it, we'll be here for Turf Wars next week for 10U. But then as the summer rolls on in June, we got the Slugfest, We got 12, 13, and 14 U's. Coming up with King of the Rock then later on in June, 9 through 12U. 4th of July weekend, 11U, 12U, and 13U in the 4th of July Classic. And, of course, the much-anticipated state games. So the all-state games, August 12th through the 15th, 11U, 12U, 13U, and 14U. You can register right online by checking out the USSSA website, which is elitelineup.com/USSSA. USSSA East. All right.
There you go.
So we'll give you more details as the day goes on, some more information. And if you do have a team interested in registering and you're actually here today, feel free to stop on by the tent behind home plate. Ask for Tim Wickstrom. And your team, too, can be a part of the USSSA Maryland experience.
It's Braden Feaster quickly out in front, 0-2. I believe that's Strasburg, yes, at the plate. That is Ethan Strasburg. Oh, pitch caught him. Tough one for Feaster because he was up ahead of the count, 0-2. Strasburg gets dinged a little bit and gets
that doesn't
past
really
first.
feel that great when it's a little chilly. It doesn't feel great to begin with, but when it's chilly, man, even worse.
I was going to ask some questions about you thinking it actually has any kind of feel good about it.
I thought you were going to ask me if there was any chili available. That's kind of thought where your mind was going to go.
It is there. So number 22, Blaine Stowe, now steps to the plate with the leadoff runner and Strasburg at first base. Strasburg 5'9". 5 foot, 92 pounds. Stowe is a chicken lover, and his favorite baseball team is the Cubs.
Ah, the Cubbies.
There goes the runner. Strasburg shakes off the little bit of ding he got and steals second base. Strasburg takes his lead, as you can see him. Center field camera swinging a miss by Stowe.
Stowe trying to manufacture another RBI opportunity here.
This count is even at 1-1. Feaster takes his sign, checks the runner at second, and the 1-1 pitch. Ooh, nice pitch on the inside corner for a strike called. It's now 1-2. And the 1-2 pitch. Outside for a ball. It's now 2-2.
He's looking to go.
Oh, swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's for the first out of the inning. Still goes down swinging. Up steps number 59, Landon Hershey, the 4'10", 90-pound shortstop.
Strasburg is going here.
He is runnerish. He looks that way at least.
Matter of fact, let's go side by side. I'm so convinced.
Oh, man, he is going. There's no doubt in my mind he's going. It's Hershey. Oh,
he balked.
no call.
I don't know. I don't know about that one.
They did call it. Okay. Said the shoulder. Pulled the shoulder.
Yeah, I get the whole dynamic. 11 years old. It's kind of tough sometimes, but tournament rules. No warnings for balks at 11 years old, but opportunity for the umpire to kind of explain to Feaster what he saw. But I'm pretty convinced that that ball gets loose behind the plate. Stroudsburg's coming.
Foul the plate
Good tip.
by Hershey.
Foul tip squeeze. Nice job by the catcher.
By the receiver.
Yes, the receiver. Coach Tom Ryder. Some are watching today, I'm sure.
Swing and a miss. Hershey. Go ahead.
I like the presence from Feaster. So a couple crazy things have happened over the last inning and a half to him, but not phasing him, not even a little bit. Keeps us cool, stands tall, throw the next pitch. Have the memory of a fish.
Mm-hmm. Andy Slade says.
Yeah, foul
Memory of a
ball
fish.
there on the right side.
Nobody knows who Andy Slade is, but at least we know who he is. You know, Hershey likes peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and right about now, as hungry as I am, I could probably use one.
Ah.
Do we have any? Did we bring any with us?
No.
didn't.
It was next to the table. It was in the same area.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, beautiful.
Or maybe it was left on the table. Maybe that's what happened.
I got you. Fouled at the plate.
Got a nice at bat going here as they continue to duke it out. Staying alive. 0-2, he's down, but he's fouling him off.
There's a pitch from Feaster. Oh, nice
Punches
pitch
him
on the
out.
outside corner. What a spot by Feaster. Good work by the catcher.
Yeah.
I like
Feaster
this
and the
one.
catcher working together. And
Look at this. This is textbook for an 11-year-old. I'm telling you. Look at this pitch. Oh, painting it. Like Sherwin-Williams. Swing and a miss. The number 2, I think this is Shaw. Yes, it is. Sam Shaw.
so, Tim Wickstrom and his crew from USSSA Maryland, I had mentioned that all-state event in August. Oh,
Ground ball to short. Backhanded. Oh, wouldn't
Oh.
caught him in the ankle. Tough one. And a run will score for the Loudon Aces.
yeah, that's a tough one.
Mm-hmm. Shook it off nicely.
He did, but no real harm here as there's still 2 outs. Runners at first.
We have Dimitri Bates at the plate. Bates 4'6", 75 pounds.
He's looking runnerish, and he goes.
There goes the runner. Here comes the throw. Nice shoot. Oh, just missed getting him. Good shoot by who's behind that dish. Watch this one. Makes it real close. Pops out of there quickly. Look at this. Oh, man.
Oh, nice call, though.
Good call. That's a bang-bang play, as
That
they
was
say.
a good call in the review.
There goes
Oh,
the
he's
runner
going
again. Whew.
Oh, that,
Chance to- oh, man. As that ball gets away from him, and the run will score. The Aces now putting some runs on the board, lead 9-4.
yeah, man. The run game has been really important. I mean, we've seen that now the last 2 weekends. The reality of it is guys are getting on base, they're being aggressive, and it's putting pressure defensively on these other teams. And I really think that this time of the year, you see that a lot because these guys have been inside, they're getting a lot of at-bats and hacks in the cage, and they're working on pitching, but there's not a ton of places that you can get a good amount of reps from a fielding standpoint, and so that's why I think we're seeing an advantage to the runners and the hitters right now
Sure.
because they're just still early in the season.
Yeah, it's tough coming right out of the gates. You know, obviously winter sometimes stays around a little bit longer.
Especially in the
And so-
Northeast.
Yeah, it's very important to get outside and get those reps in the field. Oh, nice pitch by Feaster. I really like what I see out of Feaster. That good command.
Hey, man, you just got to continue flooding the zone with strikes. And he's doing his part.
And it catches him. As Bates will go to first base.
Got a
Slight break in the action as we get a courtesy runner.
mandatory for the catcher.
I'm sorry. How you doing?
All right.
Well, welcome. Oh, boy.
They're trying to figure out who the last out was. It's not difficult.
We can't. We got too much going on here to be able to figure it out. Oh, boy.
I was actually thinking we got to get like a bracket that goes across here. We can just kind of put some things like almost like a little shelf.
And put what on it? Bobbleheads?
Monitor.
Oh, the monitors. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, just to give you some more space.
Yeah. It's, now I know what an efficiency apartment feels like. Good Lord. I got everything around me.
All right, 9-4 now for Loudon.
Pops him up to the first base side, giving chase. Oh, good hustle by Price.
Our cameraman, Josh Davidson, leaving his post. Just leave the
Did he?
camera there.
Yeah.
It's a baseball, buddy.
He did.
He would have been becoming an intern for the rest of the summer. That would have.
Oh, boy. We're going to have to take that out of your pay. Ball tapped to short. Backhanded, and here's the throw. Nice play.
Nice job.
Great job, and that will end the inning. But the Aces put a few more on the board. It's now 9-4. We'll go to the bottom of the fourth and be right back after this break. And we are back as we move to the bottom of the 4th inning with the Loudon Aces holding a 9-4 lead over Mount Vernon, I should say. New pitcher on the mound is Jackson Roberts. And the first pitch is, I think he said over for a strike called. As we have Joseph Rosario at the plate. Pitch is high for a ball. It's now 1-1. Rosario likes mashed potatoes and gravy. Keep talking about all this food, making me hungry. Ball outside, low and away for a ball. Rosario's favorite team is the San Diego Padres. And his favorite player is Fernando Tatis, who I like too. I like that kid. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball. Count now goes to 3-1. Rosario tries to get on base, lead off this inning. Maybe do a little bit of damage to cut that lead. And a 3-1 pitch to him. Fouled back. Good. Good hack. Just missed it. Something nice about his parents, according to Rosario. They cook really good food. AK his mom. Oh, there's a shot to deep left. Oh, actually, it wasn't as deep as I thought. It falls safely foul. So he will get another opportunity. That ball looked like it jumped off the bat. It was hit fairly deep. Count now 3-2 to him. 3-2 pitch is fouled straight back. I like the swing of Rosario. Staying with himself. Short 2 and long through the zone. His favorite memories when he hit a home run on the big field. Where's a shot to right field? Playable by the right field. Oh, it drops for a base hit. So it was hitting no man's land there. And Rosario is a leadoff base runner. Here it is again. So I think he caught that one off the end of the bat. Run a little bit in those fingers.
Yeah, found some turf.
All right. So Owen Chan now steps to the plate with an opportunity to advance the runner. Chan's been doing a nice job of holding it down at second base today. Pitch is over for a strike. Count now 1-1 to him. Throws over to first base. Rosario gets back in time and plenty of time. Nice split screen shot brought to you here by BFA Sports. And there's the pitch in the dirt. Here's the throw from the catcher. Not in time as Rosario gets the second base safely.
Hey, good job. Heads up. Didn't hesitate and found his way to the next base. Again, RBI opportunity as Mount Vernon continuing to battle here for this one.
Rosario takes a nice sizable lead at second. And the 2-1 pitch is in the dirt. It's now 3-1. And the 3-1 pitch in the dirt, ball 4. So we got runners at first and second. And Chan at first, Rosario at second, with nobody out. And number 34 for Mount Vernon stepping to the plate, and that's Tyler Hardman. As Roberts has a consultation with his coach. Probably ensuring that things don't get out of hand, stay with himself, throw strikes, not to worry. He's got guys behind him. What else you think, Doug?
Maybe thinking about where they're going to eat after the game.
The Chick-fil-A is open on Saturday, so I might be able to go there.
That was actually one of my old tricks. When I would go out to the mound and kid was kind of, you're just trying to settle him down.
Sure.
Sometimes distracting. You go a big way.
Roberts chases back. Chases back the runner at second. Rosario's got him on his mind. Here's the pitch. 0 for ball. Gets by the catcher, and the runners will advance to second and third. Count 1-0 to Tyler Hardman. Foul at the plate. The dribbles foul. Count 1-1 to Tyler Hardman with, again, runners at second and third in scoring position with nobody out here in the bottom of the fourth. Pitch is high for a ball.
We forgot to ask Tim. There's going to be any sibling awards given out today. I see a lot of young kids around here, and that's kind of cool. Something that's also unique to the USSSA events.
And the 2-1 pitch is low, bounces up there. Oh, boy, we got a rundown as the short backstop, and it being with a brick.
Oh, and he's in there.
He gets in there safely. Oh, wow. Looked like they had him.
That might have been too long for even the replay, but
wow.
He finds himself here at the end.
Can we get it? Will it last?
And
here's the throw. And he gets in
there.
there.
Wow, nice job.
Good call by the umpire. As Mount Vernon puts a run on the board and cuts us to 9-5. Hardman earns a walk to first. Still nobody out. So Mount Vernon, the Patriots. I wonder if Bill Belichick's putting together an offensive game plan for these guys.
Yeah, well, he's going to be running.
There he goes. No throw.
So I was talking about the sibling awards. So you get these little guys that are kind of, well, I don't want to call it drag to the tournament, but there's probably other things that they could want to be doing. But the cool part about it, Tim Wickstrom and his staff, they go and find some of those cool little young brothers and little sisters, and some walk away with a medal of their own. So thanks for helping out and returning those foul balls and being a good sport about it. You may just find a USSSA Maryland medal around your neck by the end of the day.
This count moves at 2-0 to Jace Barfield. I'm glad you made sure you said little boys and girls. A little worried there when you first came out with it, but you recovered well.
Thanks, buddy.
Count now 3-0 to Jace Barfield. Score 9-5. Runners at second and third. Barfield looking to do some damage. And he flies one to center field. Coming in as a center fielder. Oh, heck of a try.
Tough
nice
one.
effort. The run will score. And that typical mom scream you hear in the background after a great play by your team.
You can always hear mom.
Yes, the moms. We didn't point anybody out in particular, so we're
No.
So
Just the lady over there in the
maybe-
red coat. But we weren't actually paying attention. Actually, I made that up. I don't even know.
There's nobody here with a red coat. We're fine.
Hopefully it wasn't my wife who's actually on the camera over on third base. She, too, could have been cheering just as a habit. She's done it for so long. It could have been her. Who knows? All right, Coach.
So runners at first and third now with still nobody out.
Coach Billy out there trying to reorganize the troops. We mentioned it earlier in the game. 11-year-old baseball, anything can happen in any given inning, including somebody playing some dance music from is that the 70s?
That's the 70s.
All right. So
yeah, Cool in the Gang.
They say something about November, but this is March.
No, it's not Cool in the Gang. This is Earth, Wind, and Fire, by the way.
Okay.
But if we keep
There's
talking,
a lot of
no one will
winds.
hear it.
Yeah, we'll just keep.
So
we're gonna have to.
Pitcher.
We're gonna turn the mic off real quick. How about that?
You can do
to
that.
avoid
Right.
copyright music strikes.
But
so,
if I keep talking, maybe they won't.
Well,
right.
anyway, we'll be right back. But in
All
the
right.
meantime, you can enjoy the warm-ups here by the pitching staff.
And we're back with a new pitcher on the mound. Number 1, Dimitri Bates for Team Loudon Aces out of Virginia.
I know you want to sing right now. Listen to that music
I
in the
do,
background.
because actually I do like these guys.
And I want to hear
grew
you
up
sing
with
with a
these
high
guys.
pitch.
I can do it.
You can?
Dancing in September. 4'6", 75 pounds is Dimitri Bates. It's the sushi lover we talked about before. Right now, he's looking to throw some flounder. And the first pitch is high for a ball.
Things are getting interesting. So we now got second and third. Tying run is at the plate.
Could it be? Pitch is outside for a ball. It's now 2-0. As Bates faces William Carroll. And the 2-0 pitch is high and away for a ball. It's now 3-0. The base empty, but still nobody out. And the 3-0 pitch is over for a strike. It's now 3-1.
Yeah, this is one here with no outs. Got to come to you. There is one open base, but trying to put a charge into it.
And the 3-1 pitch is on the outside corner for a strike called.
Real nice pitch, real nice decision. Why give in at 3-1? Make them earn it. I would come inside here, though. I don't know if the coaches are calling pitches, but.
And the 3-2 pitch. All fouled away behind us. So Carroll stays alive at 3-2.
You can see the runners at second and third.
3-2 pitch is high and away, and he walked him.
Well,
now the bases are juiced.
tying run at first base. My, oh my. Tough spot to be in here.
We got Cole Schumacher stepping to the plate in a big opportunity. Big spot. See if these potato chips help him out. It's his favorite food. Give him a little extra energy.
Good spot to
Carbs.
be in with the left-handed hitter up here, looking to pull the ball, try to knock into guys from at least second and third.
And he does,
and he does.
just that. Ground.
Nice
Here
job.
comes the throw to home. I don't know if he's going to get him.
He's
and
safe.
he does it. So safe all around, and Mount Vernon puts another run on the board. And it's now 9-7.
You're probably only going to see the bottom half of this play, but nonetheless, good heads up. And
Yeah, good call by the umpire. Did beat it. Good job. So still nobody out. We got number 25 from Mount Vernon, and that is Tanner Smith at the plate. And the first pitch to him. High and away for a ball. Bases are loaded, nobody out. Big opportunity to keep the pressure on the Loudon Aces. Oh, there's a shot to right field for a base hit that gets by the right fielder.
Oh, boy.
One run will score. Here comes the second. And they are waving.
Ground rule double.
Oh, ground rule double. Okay, so the runner's going to have to go back to third.
Actually, pretty good strategy out there by the fielder. Because the reality of it is, that ball doesn't go through the fence, you're going to have bigger problems.
So we
But
are
able to eliminate the bases clearing move, and now you have runners at second and third, and a tie ball game.
Tie ball game, 9-9.
All right. So
Coach Stowe coming in to make a pitching change, but go ahead, I'm sorry.
great baseball all around. Got pitchers throwing strikes. You got guys attacking the ball. We had just talked about having the left-handed hitter trying to pull the ball through the right-hand side, and, man, did he get a hold of that one in a hurry.
Sure did. Good big spot for him.
Man, oh, man.
Ooh-wee.
This one's turned into a barn burner. 9-9.
And it didn't look like it. It looked like the Loudon Aces were going to take a commanding lead and continue that momentum, but now Vernon standing up and being heard as they tie this one up in the bottom of the fourth.
Yeah, this is where you start going through some pitching changes, especially in pool play when there's a lot on the line from a seating standpoint. May have thought you were going to go in one direction, but the last thing you want to do is I don't really want to say give up a win, but you want to make sure you're in a position that you can. So if that's the case, then why not? Keep changing up the mix and change it on the batter so you put in a new arm.
And indeed, this might be the right guy to do it with Andrew Ruse on the mound because his favorite baseball memory is when he threw a no-hitter. So
Oh.
Coach Stowe might know what he's doing here, which I would assume he does. Bringing in Ruse in a tough spot. Look to get some outs.
All right, we got some Tupac playing.
Two-pack?
Yeah,
Okay.
not one, but two.
Nice. All right, here we go. Oh, boy. Big number 44.
Oh, he's already done some
Oh,
damage.
yes, he has. Took a big hack. And that one, as he hits it foul.
2 home runs on the day for Price.
Gavin Price.
One for the breakfast special, and then the other for brunch. This guy is big on his pancakes.
Well, it's now past, a little bit past 1 o'clock. Is there going to be something for lunch, or is this snack time? Oh, ground ball to hole. That'll be a base hit to left field. 1 run will score to take the lead for Mount Vernon. And the runners will hold at first and third, and still nobody out, and they just called the game.
The RBI machine,
Walk-off.
and that's a walk-off shot for Price. So
Boy.
have yourself a day, and I got to say, he's got to be a shoo-in at this point for the August All-State games, which
Oh,
are
yes.
invitational only. So big-time performance, big-time players. Every player who's in a USSSA Maryland tournament has an opportunity to be nominated. I hear there's going to be thousands nominated. 400 will play. And so, Gavin Price, have yourself a day. And why not give him a replay as we end the game?
A walk-off, dude. That's awesome. Here it is. And Price stays, nice behind the baseball. Puts the ball in play right in the hole between short and third. And that ends the ball game with a walk-off.
Man, oh, man.
So Mount Vernon comes back down 9-3 at one point, 9-4. And wins this one 10-9. And here we are. Faces for radio.
Yeah.
All right. What a big win for Mount Vernon. Again, looked like they didn't have any chance of winning this game. All the momentum was with the Loudon Aces. Mount Vernon puts a nice rally here in the bottom of the fourth to win this ball game. I believe they put a 6 spot on the board in the bottom of the fourth inning. And Gavin Price, Doug, you already said it, standing out in the crowd, man.
Yeah, he's this kid, he's been electric. I mean, have yourself a day, and when your team needed you the most, he came through. So Gavin Price, my hat off to you, kid. Not easy to do at 11 years old, but something that you'll remember for quite a long time, and we're so happy to have brought it to you here on BFA Sports.
And with that said, I guess we'll go to a break because we have game number 3 for us, but game number 4 on the docket for today's spring shootout. And we'll be back after this short break. See you in a few.